Mena Masi Express GHTV Esuni Baba Jamal association omo and the general the Fosu family, which is the Daddy Numbers family, no. Ababa responded to mami Akosua Serwaah a court case, no, na as a pocket lawyer. For mami Akosua Serwaah, no, me person me say we a Falaa case. Me winning the Falaa and the man will have a sampuna. Abedi komono na minia debi ameka as African man court aware enya wodia as African man, yes, as African man like me. For example, me papa ba kwbo brapa no almost 22 bedrooms plus 3 big stores. One of the biggest town in this country. And ni ban ho no na court aware nti ya gini nyina. I'm on no renting man to be demu ansana. Owu wenya ono ne dan akese na wasi no nya bia namuda. E bre ansana wowu. Na as a person bia me papa o, me papa ba ko wona chiri ba na ye me papa afa we mu motivation ben and I me debate me aye we bit. Daddy no ba na nkasa no, he fucked up. Of course he fucked up. Yes, but who never fuck up? Hands in the air. Ebedi komo subscribe, like, share, comment na Baba Jamal for no e de aba. According to our report no e kire say Kwadwo Adansasafo Esquire for the door so pa. And I must say a response to the complaints of Akosua Serwaah Fosu on the matters relating to the late Charles Kwadwo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba. We ask in the solicitors for the Fosu family of Akosua and Isuta, the family of the late Charles Kwadwo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba, and on whose instruction we respond to your 2 letters to the family dated the 1st September 2025. Ebedi komo no mu chire mu say according to eye omu chire say our instructions are that your client Akosua Fosu of Germany refused to relocate with her then husband Daddy Lumba to Ghana for medical help when the latter was seriously ill for some 15 years ago, and therefore decided him to his difficult time in need your client for the way almost see the omukomo that be amekam. Mini aketu I was study law crowd will win this case against Baba Chama and his associates. Yes, my catch lawyer Jumano. Me my question lawyer being in a din common word, me case back, me catch a lawyer and say I'm going to form. Yes, me catch me can be bia me dunyame, e can be bia, e can kunya me teso. Catch us and I'm going to form. Me manu who the reason why I'm saying I'm going to form. Cause case I was on defend me no. Me nkopa chow na say me could di case ni dibim without any representative. Me di case ni dibim. Cause na ye me any or mine eti and only police need the na kopa na chome catch us and I'm going to form. Ampa after so who say case na kwa Falaa deal no. Onu hu mi no tiase se me catch us and I'm going to form. To that be a lawyer be a lawyer. Lawyer be odi agra lawyer na pia grad am grad and shem sisi and to me case me apart from me ni am trust the salary as lawyer apart from me ba apart from me I'm trust as a lawyer me trust lawyer be because nipa bi wa de wo hu ni bi no pe bi adi no pia wa be hu no de sa question be ase lawyer for be kra na pia grad am dem sisi na after mun komo a omu chire mu edin komo chire ye say your clients on 4th February 2018 wrote to the late Daddy Lumba's expression her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. Like emu Falaa too much. Lawyers. And I think we wish to state that your client has already presented a traditional drink to the family of the late Lumbers to signify the dissolution of their marriage. As a lawyer, don't even have that kind of sense. Say, the marriage under ordinance. A dear dance ya call to the pefe and no na ya wari na nkasa o. And no and ya wari na nkasa. It as a lawyer, no, you need to focus on that way. Know how to talk, and because of some people are pushing you, people are mounting pressure. You mean I make cut your case way? Akosua Serwaah winning the hands down because class one lawyer will win this case for Akosua Serwaah. Even Akosua Serwaah permanent for lawyer, because this kind of rating has indicated that lawyer for no mubu nyedu. Lawyer for no mubu. We wish to state that the client has already presented a traditional drink. And on message said, our client informed us that Priscilla Ofoli, aka Broni, is married to the late Daddy Lumbers and was the woman who lived with his true thick and emotional writing. As a lawyer, yes, Daddy Number has a documentary form that indicate, that shows that yes, Daddy Number has married Broni unlawful way. Now who's a lawyer? Cause I'm a lawyer. Falaa case lawyer. I can win this case against you. Me. I don't just sitting here can win this case against you. It way me one. Yeah, mami, bakon, yeah, mami bakon. Oh, Vim Lady Muka say we a Falaa case, and we a Falaa case is one part. And I never can person much more than to say. Samuka said Daddy Number. And you live for 15 years. Now don't bring never share no, because not that the number is secular. If that be the case, there, and yet there's 6 children, so no question mark and anthrophobia doing come on social media and also say one day a year a branch away. I quite a friend say. Oh, Roman father, I'm on a woo, no, maybe or more social media, Roman father, now reaction. Now, more Kenya, no man. So, remember, Moon G to Moon that said that the number no is secret, because every year they are not the number, and I think anyway. Obi or Yale party, my the enemy sorry, didn't do one back community as I was 6. I had the Asan about Catches. Case with the Kaliwota ye, Minia, Osufono, with the case over. In respect to the properties of the Daddy Lumbers, we wish to state that his properties forms part of his estate, which is the family together with the children of the late Daddy Lumbers. What will Falaa? Now, Abrantebi, Ababe responded to Omo. Aye, Ababe responded to Omo. Na lawyers in there say, lawyer, we are all go school down. Mimi Abako. Your friend Joshua J. On call lawyer school that I mean I make catch I've been so many lawyers for Kruma. Obedi Kunim says, yeah, I've been in the year mouse a lawyer. I had a lawyer and I say you be a lawyer and one the can a lawyer and do the can a lawyer and one a children in law. You studied neto the be a debut I did dry you. Well, I can't say public statement response to the lawyer Baba Jama. Lawyer Baba Jama is a shocking that someone is calling himself a legal professional could write such a confused and a careless letter. You claim in your own words that in 2018, Akosua Serwaah wanted a divorce and your client Daddy Lumbers refused. So let's ask the obvious question. If it was ordinance marriage, why didn't you as a lawyer advise him to go through the proper divorce process and obtain a legal decree? That basic law. Instead, you sat quietly while your client ignored the law. What kind of legal advice is that? Baba Jama, we are winning this case on social media. We are. Now I winning case in when impaired. Secondly, you claim that although Broni was married to Daddy Lumbers, really under Ghanaian and German law, that is not valid married. If he was still legally married to Akosua Serwaah as a lawyer, did you forget that bigamy is illegal? Any serious lawyer would know that. So why defend something clearly against the law? You know the thing is against the law, but you are maybe a body way defending this law. Senior man. Furthermore, Your remarks about Miss Akosua Serwaah Fosu residence in Germany deeply misleading. He remained there to care for their children, German citizens, ensuring their welfare and education. Are you suggesting that a mother should abandon her children just to satisfy an emotional or a cultural narrative? Why didn't your client take steps to join his lawful wife and children in Germany rather than to shifting responsibility to her? Bro, we are winning this case on social media. We are calling a Falaa court. Yeah, we are calling a court. And let's not forget that just a year at his 60th birthday, Daddy Lumba himself publicly declared that Akosua Serwaah was a good wife who would never hurt him. So which is it? Lawyer, how do you trace his own words after his passing? When I am here, because I know say, but many your papa or your dofopa, ni one na, and nemo be catch say odo Broni whatever. Master, odo Broni, we love you, but sit down. You made a mistake. We love you, but sit down. That's it, baby. Cry. Ajapade true man obenyabi, but sit down. Sit down. You don't qualify. Even that the number ko and just obedi in way because on no se no dowa akoye bibia lawful se na be ya kan wu achi nka wo mre ankyere wo do wenye we na friend on tono. Do you understand the word love? Finally, your letter has in zero legal reference. I know legal my king can say it's lawyers for the church character we oboboa enya lawyers e bi omo ma bi omo wie secondary school no be trust our normal way. No statute, no case law, no authority, just empty talk and family gossip dressed up as a law. You didn't even bother to cite a single section of the marriage ordinance on the intestate. And we do Akosua Serwaah and Falaa. Hey, the marriage ordinance of the instate successions laws. Is this really how you practice law, or you are just writing a letter to please client? Brade. Me confirm me strong back was as your lawyers. Me strong because odi agora lawyer be do case e chia odi agora bra be bread. E bia ye mre. In conclusion, your handling of his matter appears careless, biased, and legally inconsistent. The Fosu family deserve accurate legal advice, not unsubstantiated claims that ignore the statutory requirements and the dignity of all parties involved. Bro, akwana bia maminim say you see having a practice law there minim wa be too much. Your friend Awuralati, wa be too much. Or Seminuana already learn. Wa be too much. Yes, wa be too much. Because when it comes to let's advise ourselves. We advise it. The reason why it's me do Afia Pukua has reacted to this issue, and according to Onoche, we a Falaa case. Akosua Serwaah a Falaa case because law is law, and this time around. Akosua Serwaah one the Fosu family in Zalo, and we are waiting for the rest. Men I make catch now. Ye jinamu and ye didn't come on so the ama. Subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on the notification bell. Then be a newly update. Be also sabe then. Ebeka. Say person who the way at the NC call. The answer be subscribe to Express. It will be my crowd. Bye bye.